Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about the ugliest car in the world. No, I'm totally kidding. I'm going to be talking about the Pontiac Aztek. Now, this is quite a controversial car. Many people hate it, despise the way it looks. They think it is the ugliest automobile to ever grace the face of the earth. But here are my thoughts on it. I like it. And here's why. They were in production from 2001 was the first model year, and then all the way to 2005. So let's start on why I actually like it. The first thing I like about it is how different it is. Every single car nowadays looks like the exact same. The Pontiac Aztek did not. My favorite thing about it, which is probably everyone else's least favorite thing about it, is the headlights and how they're set up. I don't know why. It's just really unappealing to the eye, which is why I like it. Like, it's so weird, and like I'll say this car is ugly, but that's why I like it. I like it because it's ugly. I don't know if that's weird. In 2001 when they made them, the bottom half was basically just this giant piece of plastic to make it look more rugged and stuff. And that's another thing people hated, yet I liked that. Because afterwards they changed it and they made the whole thing one color. I just didn't think it looked as good because it was starting to look more normal. But I liked it when it looked all funky and weird. Also in the early model years they had like 3-spoke tires for every trim. I like the 3-spoke rims, which again they changed the next year to be like normal looking ugly. I really don't like the rims or the car. I like the 2001 model, and then all the rest I don't like. I made it uglier by trying to make it look normal when it's not supposed to be normal. If anyone knows the Aztek, the one thing about it is the tent that you can set up on the end. If I had one, I'd be going out camping every day. I think those tents are so cool. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, that's such an original idea. It came with an air mattress too, and one of the best things about it is actually in the back it came with like a air pressurizer thing. I don't know what they're called, but you can pump up the air mattress with it, and you can pump up your tires with it. So it was honestly pretty practical too. And the middle armrest thing was actually a cooler that you could take out and you could put drinks in and stuff and normal cooler stuff. And there was also slits at the bottom of it for CDs if you wanted to use it for center console. On the inside, they had all these like rounded trim pieces. Like it looked weird. Like it had all those little rounded air vents things. The steering wheel was all smoothly shaped. And there was no like hard edges on anything. Even the radios, it looks like in this picture, maybe it's just blurry, but hold on. Yeah, in this picture, even the housing around the radios is very smooth. And the arrows for the speedometer and stuff are actually little Pontiac logos that they turned into arrows. And I thought that was so genius, so cool. The Pontiac logo is how you lock the cooler into place. That's a little like logo in there, and I think that's so cool. For the seats, there are some trims that come with leather seats. I'm pretty sure it's the higher end models, I'm guessing. And then some trims came with these weird, like, I don't even know how you would describe it. It's like, had this geometric design on the sides that kind of looked like a weird camouflage. And of course, that's another thing that everyone thought was ugly except for me. I liked that. I liked how weird it was. In case no one knew how much I liked this car, I have a giant brochure about it. I'm not big on the red. I wouldn't get black. White seems fine. The best colors is like there's like this purpley, like mahogany kind of color. I don't know how you would describe it. And then there's a green, and then there's a yellow. Those I think are the best colors that you can get for it. There may also be a blue. If there is, I'll show a picture of it. I think they did a really good job of designing this car. I'm gonna say it. I don't think anyone else has said that. Another cool thing about it is the back tailgate thing is actually 2 pieces of glass. So there's like a piece of glass on the back and then one that kind of goes halfway on top. I think that's really cool looking. One thing I don't like about it is the exposed gas cap. I don't like that at all. I really don't like that. It's just like chilling there. Just wide open. There's no cover on it. I think that they could have covered that and it would have been better. Now, with age, these cars start to look a little rough. I mean, a lot of ones you see on the road are all torn apart. Ugly headlights, paint is all peeled and stuff. Back when they were new, I gotta say, there were some nice looking cars, I think. I mean, I know everyone else in the world has a different opinion than me. Another thing about it that I liked, which is so weird how I like this. I feel like I wouldn't, is the sedan-sized tires. I mean, I don't know why they were thinking this. I like it for some reason. I don't know why. But it has tires that are so, like, tiny in width. Like, they would normally go on, like, a little Toyota Corolla. They just put them on the Aztec. They're just like, why not? And it actually helps it get better gas mileage and stuff, I'm sure, and all this extra stuff. Okay, I've changed my mind. I'm looking at a picture of the green one, and I don't like it anymore. I just came across it on my computer, and it's actually pretty ugly looking. So I'm going to say that I don't really like the green car. I got to say, this car, I mean, it has the same body as the... Sorry, I didn't know my chair leaned back that much. It has the same body as the Buick Rendezvous, but it looks nothing like it. Like, I wouldn't even be able to tell that it's the same car, basically, just with different little accent pieces. I don't know how you'd say that. They were trying. They were trying to be different, and I think they succeeded. However, since no one bought this car, and this was basically the end of Pontiac altogether, I think the Aztec was something that brought them down. Which, if I was of age at the time when they came out, I probably would have gotten one. So, with that, I'm going to go. I hope y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for watching, and peace out.